Today I have information on about five, six different stocks. There was some movement in the stocks yesterday, which was Friday in the stock market. The positive news here is there are three stocks wherein the foreign institutional investors have increased their stake in the quarter one, which is FI26. These three stocks to keep a radar on. Favorable low debt companies where FIIs have increased their holdings are the first one is Ramco Cements Ltd. Is engaged in the manufacture of cement, concrete, and dry mortar products. The company caters mainly to domestic markets. The company sells cement in Sri Lanka through direct exports and Maldives through merchant exports. Market capitalization is 27,000 crores. Company debt equity to ratio is 0.63%, 1.14% increase in Q4 FY25 to 8.43%. So from 7.29 to 8.43% in June, so about 1.14%. Additionally, 17.77% is owned by retail investors, 27% by domestic institutional investors, and promoters hold 42.5% in Ramco Cement. So ideally, because the retail investors holding is about 17%, is still on the higher side, can lead to volatility in terms of price and in volume. The second stock is Vishal Mega Mart, is a supermarket brand that provides products across three main categories: apparel, general merchandise, fast-moving FMCG goods. These products are available through its Mega Mart, Vishal Mega Mart stores, as well as on the application site and the mobile as well. Uh, with a market capitalization of 62,159 crores, the debt to the company to equity is 0.27, which is still on a little bit on the higher side, but not too bad. The foreign institutional investors have increased their stake to 12.85, which is an increase of 5.82% in the month of June. Additionally, 5.61 is owned by retail investors, which is a very, very amazing holding by the retail investors low, and it won't cause very high volatility in terms of price and volume. Then 27% is held by institutional investors, and promoters hold about 54% stake in the stock. So it's a very good sign. Then the next stock we have is Hitachi Energy India Limited, 83,188 crore company. The debt to equity is 0.02, which is very, very low, and which is an amazing job in terms of managing its own finances through capital and through reserves, which is amazing. Here again, 2.23% increase in the investment from the foreign institutional investors. The current holding as of June 2025, the FIIs hold 7.19%. 11% is retail, which is fair. Idle ratio is about 8 to 10%, but 11% is still fair. 10% owned by domestic investors and 71% held by promoters, which is an amazing job. So, an important disclaimer before we discuss the other two, three companies: this article come information has been extracted from the different resources on the internet. It's information only, news. There is all the any opinion or recommendations done solely by experts, broking houses, and rating agencies. These do not reflect any personal view. Stock market investments carry inherent risk of financial loss. Investors must exercise their own judgment and conduct proper due diligence. The author bears no responsibility for any losses resulting from the decisions made based on this article. It is strongly recommended to consult a qualified financial advisor, broker, expert before making any investment decisions. We'll quickly have a look at the other companies as well. This is a penny stock called, sorry, penny stock, yes. So this is partnering into an airline with the Indonesian airline to launch Aero Hub. specializes in innovation technology solutions, entered a significant new partnership with a major Southeast Asian airline to debut its advanced battery-powered wireless in-flight entertainment system. The landmark deals, starting with the pilot program, promises easy installation and marks the system's first entry into this key regional market. Max Exposure Limited is the name of the company. 147.8 market cap grows. Stock rose by 20% from 55.8 to 67. The partnership deal is with Garuda Indonesia to launch AeroHub, a battery-powered in-flight entertainment system. The system was installed on a Garuda Indonesia Boeing 737 aircraft and runs independently of the aircraft's electrical systems, making it easier to install without any major modifications. This solution helps airline modernize their fleets, offering a cost-effective way to improve passenger experience. If this pilot is successful, plans Garuda Indonesia is plans to expand AeroHub across its fleet of 80 aircrafts. This partnership strengthens Max Maxcopo shows presence in the Southeast Asian aviation market and supports its growth in the aviation technology sector. With airlines looking for lightweight, power-independent solutions, AeroHub meets these needs while improving operational and efficiency. The collaboration supports Maxposure's goal of expanding internationally and positioning AeroHub as a leading in-flight entertainment platform for airlines worldwide. Then the next stock was Tourism Finance Corporation of India. It jumped by 3% after the share split received approval. The shares will be split into a face value of rupees 2 into 5 shares. So basically, the current share of 10 rupees would be divided into 5 shares of 2 rupees each. The total value of any investment would remain the same. The unit value of the share would be 2 rupees, and the overall number of shares from 1 would increase to 5. So value investments won't be affected. Yeah, the price, if the price of the share is about 1,000 rupees, 1,000 divided by 5 would make the stock price down to 200. So it is not a fall, it is not a drastic fall. Now investors would have 5 shares of 200 rupees each instead of 1 share of 1,000 rupees. So do not have to really worry. So market cap of 2,649 crores. Currently the price is trading at 286. That was yesterday around 0.2% up against the previous price of 285. The stock has delivered positive returns of 41% in the last 1 year and has gained 26% in the last 1 month. Then there is another stock called Sellwell Traders, 31.39% year-on-year revenue growth after company net profit increases by 500% quarter-on-quarter. Q1 FY26 results profit surged. Penny stock engaged in property investments, real estate services, investment and trading in shares and securities, financial advisory services, and commodity trading activities at hit 2% upper, 20%, sorry, 2% upper circuit, okay. After the company reported its June quarterly results, 7 okay, from 7.19 it hit 7.33, which is the 2% upper circuit. Sellwell, that was yesterday. Sellwell Traders Limited was incorporated on September 29, 1918, West Bengal. So there is likelihood, with 587, 582% quarter-on-quarter increase in net profit, there are further chances that this stock will rally further from the current price of 7.33 rupees in the next few trading sessions. So there is a likelihood of some further investments that the investors would make, since it's a huge jump in quarter on quarter profit. So this is something that you should keep on your radar. However, I would suggest you to consult an expert before making any sort of investment decisions. The company's core activities include investing in properties and offering real estate services. It also invests in trades in shares and securities. In addition, the company provides financial and advisory services and is involved in trading of commodities as well. So, friends, thank you for watching the video. Please share your valuable feedback in terms of improving the content and the presentation of this video. Please also video and information, sorry. Please also share this video with your friends, family, and associates so they could benefit from this information. And wish you a happy weekend. And we'll connect with another video tomorrow or maybe on Monday. So thank you once again. With some new news will come up soon.